Hi, I'm Maysha with As Long as You're Breathing, and I'm here to talk to you today about, are you feeling rather like a fool in your relationship? It's April Fool's Day. It's a good day to talk about those things, especially if you're twin flame. And, you're feeling kind of foolish because you and your twin don't seem to be able to make anything happen together. You know, we know in our heart that that's the person that lights us up more than anyone in the world. And yet we just don't seem to be able to make it work. Why is that? Well, we put out chaotic energies is a big part of it. We feel it here. We know that's the person we want to be with. And yet, then we get in our heads. And what if it doesn't work? What if they hurt me? What if they hurt me again? What if I hurt them? What will society think? Because maybe we're really different or whatever other reasons society may have against it, because we know society has a whole list of their crazy rules. Or we come up with all sorts of reasons. We have to get out of our heads. Every time we get in our head, we put out chaotic energy, all the reasons why it shouldn't be. And we send those energies toward the twin. And it may be the twin that knows that the relationship is supposed to happen. But then that twin feels those energies and they get all in their feelings. And so what the energy then that they start putting back is sadness or loneliness or depression. And then the twin that's ruminating about it not working feels that energy. And then they get in their feelings and they're like, yeah, I knew it can't work. And so it just becomes this negative energy loop between the two. The one who's so sure it can work, has gotten this chaotic energy from the twin that is all in their head about what if it doesn't work. And then the one that's all maybe it won't work has gotten the sad energy because it's not working from the one who's so sure it can work. And it becomes a spiraling downward effect, and it self-sabotages the relationship for the both of them. We need to do it the opposite way. The one who's so sure that it will work has to keep putting out that energy and has to learn to recognize when she's getting or he's getting chaotic energy from the other one. And this is any relationship, not just twin flame. So when you feel those doubts coming, when you feel that this is taking forever or this is never going to happen coming, is that yours? Is that really what your heart thinks? Think about that. If your heart knows that it knows that it knows, where's that energy coming from? It's not coming from there. It's coming from the other person. So don't accept that energy. Instead, drop down into your heart space. Reconnect with what you know, that grounded energy you have. And instead, send back that peace, that calmness that you have, that assurance that you have. No, I'm not a fool. I'm not wrong. I know that I know that I know. We light each other up like no one else does. We laugh, we're happy, we fit together, we work, we make sense. I know. So whatever that chaotic energy is that I'm feeling, it doesn't belong here. I'm going to transmute it, and I'm going to send back the right energy. And you keep doing that. Then you're not a fool. Now, the other person can be at a place where they recognize it, or the other person may be at a place where they don't. You have no control over that. But you do control what you do. And that's all you control. But the other choice is that you allow their energy to come and affect you adversely. And you contribute to that spiraling downward effect. Not only do you contribute to that, but you allow it to cause you to spiral downward in your own life. Don't do that to yourself. That's foolish. You're not only contributing to the sabotaging of the relationship, you're sabotaging your own life then. Don't do that. Don't do that. You respect you. You do your own self-care. You stay in the energy that is you. You keep putting out the energy that is you. No matter what energy you're feeling coming in from that person, one, recognize that's not my energy. That's theirs. I know that I know. I know that I know that I know. I know. And you put that energy out. Now, what ways do you put the energy out? Am I saying that you contact them all the time? No, I'm not saying that. Do you reach out occasionally? Sure. It's okay. It's fine to, especially if you get inspired action to, if source, if the universe, if you get that lit up feeling that, hey, here's the intuitive hit that the energy is conducive for it. Yeah, reach out. It's fine to do that. But don't create this energy deficit loop where you're the one always reaching out and they don't respond, because that is going to bring your energy down. You're disrespecting yourself when you do that. When you're constantly putting out energy into someone and they don't return it, you're disrespecting yourself. When you do that, you're putting out the energy that it's okay to be disrespected. And that person and everybody else is going to disrespect you. So it's not just about your relationship with that person. It's about your relationship with the world. So you don't want to do that. But sure, it's fine to occasionally be the one who makes the move and reaches out and tests the waters. Okay? But absolutely, know your own energy. And you're never a fool when you do that. And always be spiraling upward. Don't participate in the spiraling downward. And you're never a fool when you do that. Do your own self-care. And you're never a fool when you do that. And you can't help what the other person does with the energy that you're putting out. But you will be attracting back energy from somewhere that matches your own. Know what energy is coming your way. Recognize what that is and be discerning about what energy you accept back. And you're never a fool when you do that either. So, you're feeling here that you know that's your person. And they're not responding. Are you a fool? No. Don't become foolish with how you handle that, though. Use energy management. Handle it wisely. Do your self-care. Handle it wisely. Treat yourself with respect, self-respect. Show mutual respect. Handle it wisely. And know that April Fool's Day or not, you're never a fool when you follow your own heart and you know that you know.